Hello and welcome to the channel. Rivers State Governor Wike has revealed the discussion he had with the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the position he offered him when they met in London. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Let's go. I rejected Tinubu's senatorial ticket offer, Wike. The Rivers State Governor Wike revealed that the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate Bola Tinubu would aim to join the ruling party with a senatorial ticket. He said the former Lagos State Governor offered him the ticket after the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar failed to fulfill his promise after he emerged as the PDP's presidential flag bearer. He, however, said he turned down the offer and insisted that he would remain in the main opposition party despite his grievances, adding that he never contested the primary to settle for a vice presidential or senatorial ticket. I didn't contest so I can become a vice presidential candidate. I am not like others who were not serious and bought senatorial form alongside presidential form, and that's why when Tinubu offered me Senate slot, I didn't go for it, Wike said. Aside from Tinubu, who is from the APC, other political parties are talking to me as well, including Labour Party, because they all know my worth and how I can ensure that they win the 2023 poll. But I have not accepted any of the offers presented by those parties, the governor added. The Punch had reported that some governors elected under the platform of APC met with Wike in Port Harcourt, Rivers State capital, ahead of the 2023 elections. The governors include Kayode Fayemi, Rotimi Akeredolu, and Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Ekiti, Ondo, and Lagos states respectively. Others in their entourage include the Ekiti State Governor-elect Biodun Oyebanji, former Ekiti State Governor and People's Democratic Party chieftain Ayodele Fayose, among others. Before the APC governor's visit, there had been reports that the APC candidate Bola Tinubu and Wike met in France. The reports were, however, debunked by the former Lagos State governor's media head, Tunde Rahman, who described them as fake news. The Punch reported that the APC governors may have banked on the fallout of Wike with PDP leadership after the main opposition party's presidential primary to woo the Rivers State governor to their side ahead of the 2023 presidential election. But when asked if other political parties are wooing him to join them, Wike said, "They know I am important and that is why they are wooing me. Who does not want to win Rivers State? Why won't they, the opposition parties, talk to me? So many parties are talking to me." When probed further on the likelihood of his actions of entertaining other political parties' offer may be termed as anti-party activities, he said, "Our presidential candidate, did he not talk to APC people? You see, if you're an asset, people must come and talk to you. Who is a pretty girl that nobody wants to talk to?" Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Roughly 78 days to the February 25, 2023 presidential election, there appears to be no end in sight for the political feud between Governor Wike of Rivers State and the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. This is sequel to the refusal of Wike and his four aggrieved colleagues, namely Samuel Otom Benue, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi Enugu, Seyi Makinde Oyo, and Okezie Igbiazu Abia, to be appeased despite entreaties. Wike and his colleagues have insisted that the resignation of the PDP national chairman, Dr. Iyorchia Ayu, remains the irreducible minimum demand for peace to reign. In the open, the Atiku team remains optimistic that peace is in sight. However, the general mood within is to forge ahead with or without those who have obviously since made up their minds on what they want to do, an insider told Vanguard in Abuja. Former chairman of the party's board of trustees, Senator Walid Jibrin, who is a member of the party's team of optimists, described the feud as a family affair which will soon be resolved. He told party supporters that those fueling in the dispute will soon be put to shame because party leaders who have waded into the dispute were making a headway. Wike, on his part, has used every opportunity to tell those who care to listen that unless RU steps down, there can be no resolution of the dispute. He has since started campaign for PDP candidates seeking elections for governorship, state and national assembly positions in his Rivers state to the exclusion of the presidential. The governor boasted that there was no political party that can win the presidential election in Rivers State without his support. There have been insinuations that Wike was working with the candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and that of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, with a view to delivering a state's votes to one of them in the 2023 election. Atiku's team has since resolved to go ahead with its campaign while avoiding any open verbal exchanges with the Rivers governor and his supporters. Wike's last week outburst is expectedly generating tension in the PDP, as no one is sure of the decision the Rivers governor will take, as any negative decision against Atiku will ultimately affect the chances of the presidential candidate in Rivers and possibly in the states of the four governors of the PDP, who are his allies. But a top member of the Atiku team tried to play down the tension at the weekend when he told Vanguard, "We have since moved on. The truth of the matter is that no matter what you do at this point, the other side has made up its mind on what it wants to do. We have a campaign and an election to contest, and the best strategy is to keep our eyes on the ball and try as much as possible to avoid distractions. Our candidate has bent over backwards to accommodate as many aggrieved party members as possible. He has said it time and again that he has no power under our constitution to compel RU to resign. Assuming but not conceding that he possesses such power, what message will he be sending to his supporters within and outside the party if he sacrifices RU? The truth is that the train has since left the station. We need each other, but not at the cost of the interest of our party and the generality of Nigerians." The PDP, which is the main opposition party in Nigeria, has been enmeshed in a crisis of confidence as a result of the fallout traceable to the outcome of the presidential primary and the choice of the presidential running mate. Party leaders have tried unsuccessfully to broker peace as both parties in the dispute have stuck to their guns. Wike and the supporters in the party leadership have made good their threats to steer clear of the party's presidential campaign as long as RU remains. In the last couple of weeks, the governor has been inviting presidential candidates of other political parties to inaugurate projects in Rivers State, in addition to promises of logistics support for their campaigns. The PDP leadership, on its part, appears to be in a quandary over whether or not to wield the big stick against Wike, his four other colleagues, and other party leaders and members for alleged anti-party activities. Most party watchers spoken to expressed the view that wielding the big stick at this point would create bigger challenges for the PDP than the current fire it is trying to put out. That's the news, guys. Bye.